All right, this is my group coaching call here. Intake to income. Intake to income. Y'all need to remember that. It's intake to income. Okay. Intake to income. Coach Bray, give us a win and a wow for today.
My wins are my wows. One last Thursday when I reported, I just got now a setup of just over 100 text messages, uh, getting subscriptions to my newsletter. First newsletter was out last Wednesday, second newsletter this Wednesday. But as of this morning, I had doubled those subscribers from 38 to 76 and on up to 80. So I'm excited about that, and that's a wow, a win and a wow. Got cover completed as I was working with the young lady on a book cover for today's wisdom break, and got that done and actually sent it up to Slack with a description of the book. Could just say it's coming and coming soon. So I'm really excited about that, and learning and maybe a strange kind of wow is that last week I spent 2 days trying to get a password into what was I trying to get? ClickFunnels. And anyway, was wondering what in the world, this has got to be a big something. How can they not respond and help me get an email? And so finally, after 2 days, got an email, only to realize I didn't think about, and people that I communicated with bothered to suggest to me to check my spam folder or my junk folder. When I checked it, I had 18 emails from ClickFunnels giving me the link that I needed. So at least I asked 18 times, even though I didn't see the response. So all I could do was just say, "You big dummy," and laugh at me.
She's shaking her head. She's like, You
No, not dummy, just experience.
uh,
Lesson learned.
all right, okay, yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk nice to ourselves, right? Yeah. Every experience is an education, and every experience is a lesson. When you work with your clients, you're gonna have clients who are gonna look for an email and they're gonna be wanting something, and it's gonna be right in their spam box. And you just learn that and you know that, okay? All right. Congratulations, though. You're making it happen and you're getting things done. Coach Livingston.
Well, I don't have a lot to report. I was feeling under the weather this week. I don't know whether I got the new COVID or what. And I think because we talked earlier in the day on Thursday, I'm thinking, oh, I was too excited. I missed Thursday night, and I could have, but that was not a good thing. So I'm playing catch up at this point. So I'm just happy to hear all of these win reports.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, now can we role play? All right, you be the coach and you ask me for my win of the day, my win of my wow.
Please,
Yeah.
Coach Jones, please tell me your win and your wow.
Thank you for asking. My win is I'm present. Had a tough week and things with some challenges, but I managed to press through all of that, and I'm here. Had a great conversation with you, Coach, last week. Earlier, we touched on some exciting things that was happening with the potential lead that I was working on, and so that's still developing. And hearing what my colleagues are accomplishing here today has been a wow for me, and I am so proud of them that I could just, go bear hunting with a switch. So I'm glad to be here today. And that's my wow. Things are working well. And thank you for this opportunity to be in this community.
Ditto.
You always want to start off with positive energy. I don't have much to say. That's negative energy.
Oh gosh.
You can acknowledge that you were feeling bad, had a bad, you acknowledge that, but you want to show the transformation. I got better and I'm here today.
I am here today.
All right. You see, so it's all about transformation, 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 transformation. Beautiful. All righty. I want to do some teaching. And then after I teach you, then we're going to flip over to, I'll answer all the questions you all have. Okay. And then I just want to get more feedback from you on how I can better serve you and support you. Okay. Hey folks, I don't know if y'all read the morning news or not. Things are happening fast. Information is faster than ever before. I mean, everything is fast now. It's like all I could do, try to keep up with all this stuff legally. The law has not caught up with technology.
That's true.
The law is behind technology. Wheels adjust to turn slow. True. You can literally do so much technology-wise that the law just hasn't even caught up with. Okay, all right. I was just sharing that right there. Okay, all right. I have declared the month of July membership month. That's my theme. That's my theme this month, membership month. I'm going to be talking to you about membership, okay? Now, you really want to embrace this concept if you want to get to six figures fast. Here's why. First off, memberships is just the darling of business. Walmart has a membership, Sam has a membership, the car club has a membership, the gym has a membership, the fitness program has a membership, and all memberships, many businesses have memberships. And if you want to really build your business fast, develop a membership where people are paying you each month a certain amount of money, and you get 10 members, 20 members, 50 members, you will get bored making money. Come on now. I promise you, you will get bored doing it. Okay. Now, I don't want you to get bored, but what I'm saying is, the making of money online is easy. What we first have to make is the right mindset. Oh, I know I'm teaching good. You got to develop the mindset that if somebody's looking for me, I must be the cat's meow. Come on. And see, and ladies, sometimes we don't give ourselves permission to think like that. I'm not saying be arrogant and fully puffy and all that. That's not me. That's not my style at all. But I am going to be confident that I can help you write a book. I can help you publish the book. I can help you set up your publishing company. I can help you outline the book. I can help you with the title of the book. Notice what I did not say. I did not say I can make you a bestseller. Why did I say it like that differently? Because oftentimes we give the whole thing away before we show them the process towards that thing. So yes, I can help you become a bestseller, and I'm not saying don't say that. I'm not saying don't say that. But what I am saying is, when you say that, be aware that they need a title, they need an outline, they need a book summary, they need a subtitle, they need a cover, they need a description. All these things, they need to set up their own publishing company if they want to have control of it. You're going to help them do that when you set up the KDP account. Don't just abort that whole process that, I can just set your KDP account. That's easy. No, you got to say those little steps. They got to hear those little steps. Okay? Because, and then you as the coach, you got to be managing their emotions and managing their energy along the way. Because if you don't manage their emotions and manage their energy, then you will lose it. It's almost like a fish on the line. When you got that fish on the hook, you got to hold that thing tight. Come on now, you got to be cool. You got to keep on working it and work it. You got to work with it when you have a client that's interested in you. This is why it's intake to income, because you want an intake what? System. You want an intake what? Process. Okay, so I want to share with y'all something. This is so good that I'm about to share with y'all today. I'm getting all excited and I need to calm down. Okay, so let me calm down just a little bit. Okay, calm down just a little bit, because what I'm about to share with y'all today, I've not taught this before, and this is a great training. And if you pick up what I put down here today, you're gonna find yourself ahead of a lot of people in the industry, as you already are. I don't know, without a doubt. Okay, here we go, right here. Okay, here we go, right here. And I'm already sharing it. Oh yes, oh yeah. Here we go. All right, y'all see my screen? And notice, man, I've gotten good, man. I've gotten to where I've made the screen. My fonts is bigger, and y'all not having to squint to read and all that kind of good stuff, right? Am I right about it? Y'all can see that, right? That looks good, right? Okay, that looks good to me right there. All right, get clients first. The quick method for building a six-figure membership program. Now, folks, the quick method came to me this morning while I was at the gym on the elliptical, and I'm doing this. Where's your space that you just get creativity? Where's your space? Every one of you all need to make a note that your space is when I'm washing dishes, when I'm in my garden, when I'm driving, when I'm at the gym. Where's your space that you get the downloads from God? And you know those things come from God. Come on now. Okay, the quick method, okay? Oh, this is good right here. This is good. The method for building a six-figure membership for trademarked by Julio. Okay, here we go. Opening statement. Opening. Number one. Here's what most people get wrong. They build programs first, they get fancy websites first, and they write the book first. But smart entrepreneurs, they get clients first. Get them to pay you something. Okay, all right. It's good to have these things. Don't get me wrong, and don't feel bad that you got these things. That's fine. All this is good. This is good. But if you want to build a six-figure business, get some people, get some revenue flowing, get some cash flow flowing. You know, what card will you be using? You know, that kind of thing. You know, Detroit, Michigan. That sounds interesting. I don't know who that is, but I can't talk to them. But you got to get clients first, okay? How you gonna get the clients first, okay? How we gonna get the clients first? Let's keep going, okay? So I created the quick method to help you attract the right clients first, fast, and consistently. All right. So what's this quick method, Dr. Fred? I'm gonna tell it to you. The quick method. Here's the framework. Number one, qualify, folks. If somebody on a way of looking for me, I need to first qualify you. Just because you on the way of looking for me, that's nice. I like that. But I need to know if I want to work with you, I need to qualify you. Always turn them tables now, okay? Because you got to be the what? You got to be the girl. Y'all, I am so serious. You got to have that aura about you for people to entrust you to handle their story and so forth. Okay. Find the right people. Ask, is this my ideal client? Are they ready? Are they a fit? Example, quick intake question, discovery call, a qualifying survey. That's that intake call. Hey, Bob, you've been looking for me? Good. Here's my intake link. Fill out this intake link. Let's talk. That intake call is the cat's meow. That's when you sit back and you say, did they show up on time? Did they have their camera on? Were they at the grocery store, at the beach or something? Or did they show up talking about, oh, I forgot about the call? You know, did they, now I'm not saying that absolutely, but you follow what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You gotta see how they're gonna show up. Q, qualify. Oh, yeah, I got it. Invitation, application, qualification. okay, before enrollment. You got to let folk know I may not want your money. Can I tell y'all, I have gotten to that point where I'm almost like, I'm not sure if I want your money. I'm so serious about this, okay? And you got to develop this kind of era about your business, okay? Because some people can be your drain. All right, let's go a little further. Understand, okay? Get understanding of what they want, okay? Get the heart of the problem. Oh, y'all, this is so good. Ask what's really stopping you? What's your story? Listen carefully to their pain points, their goals, and the next best step. Gotta listen to these folk when they want to talk with you and stuff. You don't want them to come in, well, what about this? What about that? You don't want that. None of y'all show up like that. I'm so thankful for y'all. I mean, I appreciate you all. You all, okay? Get understanding. Get understanding. Understand right there. You, okay? You qualify. You understand. You want me to put some scripture? Get knowledge, get wisdom. But in all of your getting, get an understanding. Understand. All right. I could go on and on with the I. You want to invite, you want to inspire, and you want to inform. Okay. Extend a personal invitation to a free offer, a fee-based solution, or even a fun favor. Okay, now that's so good. I'm gonna unpack that for you. When somebody come to you and they're excited about coming to you, and if they're not qualified, they don't know how to turn the computer on, they don't have a computer. You still got to keep the same energy as if they're paying you $5,000. You don't ever want to say, oh man, that was horrible. You can't even turn the computer on. No, keep your energy up. Okay, Mary, you got a phone though, right? Yeah, Mary, here's what I want you to do, Mary. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I got some great content out there on my YouTube channel. You go watch all that content on that. Also, Mary, you can find me and follow me on Facebook, and you also can find me on Instagram. So I want you to go there and learn and grow. And when things get better or change, come back and talk to me, and then we'll see if we can be of support to you. So good talking to you. Leave them up with energy and so forth, right? So invite. See, so you go get somebody on a call, you're going to qualify them, you're going to get an understanding, qualify, okay? Get an understanding, you understand, and then you invite, inspire, inform. There's so much you can do right here when you have that call. You can and inform mean, teach them. Invite them to a free training, a paid strategy session, or help them set up something that gets them a tangible result. How soon? Quickly. Y'all know what I do a lot of times on my intake calls? I'll say, have you thought about this? I'll give people a title for their book. I'll give them a subtitle for their book, and they'll run off and they'll be like, oh, got it gone. And they feel like they got everything. They know they done got a whole lot of value, right? Here's what I just did. I allowed them to have my way. What do I mean by that? I allowed them to have that information that I shared with them. I gave them free information. I did a fun favor for them, but they weren't really a good fit for me because they didn't know how to really appreciate what I offered them. So I let them go on feeling like they got everything they wanted because they didn't have an investment mindset. An investment mindset says, man, this is incredible. I want to work with you. I mean, that's an investment mindset. An investment mindset is like, this is so valuable. I know if you're doing this for free, what you would give me if I paid you a fee. So if you see people, they're like, ooh, can I get this? Can I have that? And they're just like taking. Oh, that's so good. And you can almost smell it. You're probably not a good fit for me. And then you can just stop the conversation, tell them to go watch your, in YouTube channel. Am I making sense? Okay, let me go a little further. Create community, folks. Ooh, this is so big. Okay, this is big right here. When you can go and create a community, you got 50 people, 100 people, 75 people. You got clients waiting on you. Create belonging. Bring them into a group, a room, a membership where you lead the conversation. Invite them to a membership, a Facebook group, or a client-only space. Create community. Community is everything when you're building a brand and you're getting clients first, okay? Keep them in your system. All right. Stay connected, stay relevant. Follow up, nurture, send regular value, and keep them engaged inside your process. If somebody say you sending too many emails, they might need to be on somebody else's email list because they don't know how to value the quality of a good email. Okay. And they'll, even though emails might be salesy or something, at least you can learn from they should be learning from what you're sending them. Okay, so keep them in the system. All right, this is the quick method. Okay, you get client first. Now let's go a little further. Look at this. All right, the 3 F's for getting clients: free, fee, or for fun and favor. Okay, you get clients first by offering them something free, quick win that builds trust. Just you got to come up with something that's going to help them. And the way you're going to know what's a quick win is what is it that you want? What's been your biggest challenge? That's one of my favorite questions. What's your biggest challenge? And if they don't have a challenge, you don't have a solution for them. If they don't have a problem, you can't have an answer. The first step to being a coach is to find out what they got, what problem they got. Okay, the fee, entry level. You should always let people know you got 3 levels. Always should have 3 levels. You know, and what I do, okay, here's a pro tip. Y'all ready? I said, okay, I have a $100,000 mastermind. I have a $50,000 mastermind, but then I also have a $5,000 mastermind. And then I say, but I also have a $997 course. Now, where you want me to start at? Now, I haven't told anybody I had a $100,000 mastermind yet because I don't. I don't have $100,000. I do have $50,000 mastermind. Okay. But if I was to start at 50 and go to 10 and then say I have a $1,000 course, I said, now where you want me to start at? Every one of you ladies should have a high dollar course that when you're talking to a prospect, you say that high dollar course first. And then you say, but Bob, we probably ain't ready to start there right now. So let me tell you about this product and that product. When you're ready, we'll talk about this higher level. That's the fee. Then you might want to come on back. Now, so when you tell somebody about your high ticket program, and then you come and offer them something for free, that elevates the value of the free. They look at that free differently. Okay. Now, as a fun favor, let me share. Okay. All right. So if you're having trouble getting clients, or if you haven't gotten any clients and you like, okay, I need to really get out here, I want to give you a strategy. Do a fun favor. Go find somebody in your family. Start with your mother or your father or uncle or aunt or somebody that loves you and know you the bomb.com. Go find that person and say, grandmama, big mama, high school teacher, can I write your story? Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay. Then you go and you sit down with her and you get her story. How long that's going to take you? Somebody answer that question. How long that's going to take you? Give me a projected time. Unmute those microphones. Talk. How long that's going to take you to go get Big Mama's story, Uncle's story, the teacher's story? How long it's going to take? Unmute the microphone and tell them how long that's going to take you. I want to see how y'all thinking. Unmute the microphones. Unmute. How long it's going to take you?
A day or 2 or 3.
Day or 2 or 3. Okay. Grimes.
I would say a couple of days if you have straight time. Yeah.
Livingston, unmute. It's up at the top left, top right. Livingston, unmute. It's there. It's there. Just unmute. Just take your time. Move your cursor. It might be in the center of your microphone. It might be in the center. Just move your cursor around your face. Just move your cursor. Okay. All right. Move your cursor. Okay. Let's move your cursor. Okay, y'all talking about a day or 2 or 3 days and all that. You can write a set of encyclopedias in 3 days. you can Livingston, you come in here. Okay. That's okay. Take your time. Take your time. You can write a set of encyclopedia for 3 days. Ladies, you gotta start thinking faster. You gotta start thinking faster. If you're gonna be relevant in this digital age, fast, fast, fast. 3 or 4 hours at the most, half a day, 1 day at the max. 1 day. If Big Mama feeling well and Big Mama got 3 or 4 hours, you're gonna get on that phone and put some questions up there, and you're gonna record them questions, and your AI gonna be translating as they speaking, and the next thing you know, it's already done. It's already done, right? And you outlined it, and you already got your KDP account. You just go there and you put in your description, and you do this and you do that, and you got Big Mama's picture, Big Daddy's picture, and you got a nice graphic designer for $5 or someplace gonna put you a nice cover up there, blah 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 blah, and you got an ebook ready with Big Mama's picture on it on Amazon in less than 6 hours. And I'm here to tell you, if you go out here and show that to Big Mama, and Big Mama is on the Facebook, and Big Mama ain't never had her picture on nothing on Facebook, and she ain't never been on Amazon, right? And you got her up on Amazon, and she looking all good and everything, and there she is right there on Amazon. She gonna be, child, you the best thing since ice cream. Oh, child, baby, ain't nobody ever honored me like this. That's a fun favor. That's personally help build connection. And everybody in Big Mama's family gonna know you did that for Big Mama. And they gonna be like, whoa, she did that for Big Mama. And then from there, you can then move them into you can make an offer. And if you get one person out of that family to say yes to what you did for Big Mama as a favor, you're on your way. Okay, here's an example. You can set up their publishing company. They may not, understand the power of that. Help them tell their story. That's going to be nice when you sit there and ask them 12 questions and they talk for 30 or 40 minutes. You're going to have 10,000 words. Help them publish a short read book. You done did something here. All of this is a way of getting clients first. Okay? Even though you're doing it for free, you're demonstrating your authority. Okay? All right? Okay? Now, okay? So each step can open the door to your high ticket paid offer and your membership. All right. All right. Let's go down here. Let me see what else I got here. Soft transition to the offer. Getting client first doesn't have to be slow. You don't need a big audience. You don't need to wait. You need a proven system that works, and the quick method is it. This is exactly what I teach inside my Write Your Worth membership, the $9.97 room. Okay, I don't know if I told y'all about my membership program, the $9.97. Some of y'all know about it. I haven't told all of you about it. Some of you may know, some of you may not know about it, but we'll be talking about it more. I'm doing the $9.97 room. It's I'm teaching people to value their voice at $9.97, and what you get is weekly coaching feedback, client attraction system, proven pricing templates, community support, and then business growth with the quick method at the core. And then July is membership month, and that's what we have there. And for all of you watching this on social media, the link will be inside the training. And what you just learned here today is to get clients first, the quick method, okay, method for building a six-figure membership, trademarked by Dr. Fred Jones. Thank you very much. All right, comment in the feed thing. All right, stop recording. All right, stop recording.